Let's take a quick tour of the garden. In the very center of the garden, we have my salsa bed. Growing peppers, a bunch of tomatoes, purple basil, and a bunch of purple tomatillo. In the back of the garden, we have the zucchini rampicante growing on this arch that we made out of repurposed cattle panels. I also have kiwi growing and some Japanese imperial morning glories. To the left of the arch, we have another long row of tomatoes. You can never have too many tomatoes. I also have basil, calendula, some peppers, onions, and carrots growing in here as well. Here we have my pepper and okra bed. I'm growing a wide variety of peppers, but I really love this purple Murasaki pepper. And I'm also growing some red okra. This one's about ready to harvest. Check out this huge Ajvarski pepper. Whoa. I'm also growing eggplant in this raised container. We also have this border of perennial flowers and shrubs to attract all the beneficial pollinators and insects to the garden. Over here, I have a beautiful community of plants like mulberry, elderberry, and boysenberry in the back, alongside with some flowering plants like milkweed and some native anise hyssop. I also have an abundance of comfrey growing in the garden, which provides us with plenty of natural fertilizer. Over here, I have a combination of blue Montana kudu corn and blue pumpkin as well. It's called a Jarradale pumpkin, and I'm so happy to see the first one growing. On the bamboo teepee, I have some white and red cranberry beans growing. Over here, I'm trying a very traditional Native American technique of planting called the Three Sisters, where you plant corn, pole beans, and squash together, but rather than squash, I'm actually trying watermelon. Here we have our super tall line of Mongolian sunflowers. These can grow up to 16 feet tall. Here I'm growing loofah gourds and tomatillos, and a line of green bush zucchini and kales. And finally, here I grew some broccoli, cauliflower, and leafy greens. Happy growing!